Good hand.
They start the drive with Connor. He fights.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam.
Pulled in at the 24. Following the punt return here, they're
to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point.
The drive will start with Connor. And this will go as a gain.
Run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And he'll get it up
in the first quarter.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he is going to wind up. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Bond looks to throw. Screen pass to Connor. They find some open field here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other block.
They'll try the left side with Connor. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember...
Now a handoff coming left, Connor. 8, it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
They're going to run. Here's Connor. And, boy, this is going to be close. This one away. Taking it about the 1. Again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this.
And get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
He's established himself well. Now can they put more points?
Another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he will lose yardage here. Back 1 second, all that remains. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Get the football.
This is Connor running right. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side.
On the counter, it's Connor. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there. And Again, a run with Connor. And this winds up a pick. A give running right is Connor. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 84 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Right at the 20. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the...
But the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They start the drive with Connor. Bond going to throw it. He'll dump this one off to Connor. Spinning past him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw.
They run behind center with Connor. Call that a game. Here's a handoff to Connor. Down at the 20. Following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Connor. This will be a short gain of...
Now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction. All of a sudden, they're down. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. A look at yards in this ball game.
And it's so important. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Just short of it, a little bit over. A little bit over feels better to everyone. Offensive line, running back, team totals. Just something magical about breaking that barrier.
He's right there on the doorstep now. 121 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he's got it across.
Just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.